freaking stand up, man. Come on. Okay, yeah, so this is the top 5. Oh my gosh.
I'm like a fat ballerina.
Yeah, so these are the top 5 STARSCREAMs I have. Well, these are the 5 STARSCREAMs I have in my collection. And we're doing a top 5 video again. You guys seem to like these, and I'm gonna keep doing them. So just comment down below what figure what character I should do the next top 5 on. If I have 5 of those figures, which I probably don't, I'll do it. But anyways, yeah. So like these guys, STARSCREAM, I didn't realize I had so many of these guys. I recently just picked up this bozo and that guy back there, the 2007 one. But yeah, so we're gonna go through what I think of each one of these, and there's a reason this one's transformed and not because it's worthless to transform them. But anyways, we're gonna go through each one of them, what I like about them, and we're gonna rank them from best to worst. Oh, worst to best. We'll go there in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna go through there, and yeah, let's go right into that. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and like and subscribe if you do. But without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so starting first, we have our like classic secret mold, the Siege mold. This mold is great. I've talked about it with STARSCREAM in my 60-second reviews and Thundercracker in my 60-second reviews. This figure is a great figure. This mold is amazing, and I just wish I had the Thundercracker one because it'd be so nice to have the trio, and it looks so good together. So yes, this mold is outstanding, and it doesn't get enough credit. Like, you see the new 86 mold, and it's like, oh my gosh, but this one is just a perfect Cybertronian STARSCREAM, and the Quinjet is just so cool of a STARSCREAM. The articulation is immaculate. The butterfly joints are so cool, especially when you're doing stop motion like me. You get so much emotion from these guys, and I just love them. So that's why when I'm animating the High Guard film with STARSCREAM, I just love using this figure so much, and that's why you see him so much in the film that we are making. So this guy is definitely a top tier figure, but like going over him, he has these detachable guns, so you can kind of have him without the guns, which is really cool in my opinion. You have these feet, which you can add blast effects onto, which is like super nice. What, I'm going to take you out of the camera because you're not focusing. You have the wings that can move back, which I don't know why you would want that, but you can kind of pose the wings. And overall, he's just super nice. Like, he's a nice STARSCREAM. You know who he is. His presence is good, and he just poses like a beast. He's a super nice poser, and he just looks menacing. So yeah, I love this STARSCREAM with all my heart, if you can't tell. But on to the next one. Okay, so next we got the Dorito. So yeah, Dorito STARSCREAM. I really like this guy. He's grown. Like, when I first seen the movies and when I first got this guy, well, actually, I didn't have him when I seen it, but like, my first thoughts on this toy is this thing looks so stupid and I don't like it. But the fact that this thing is in my hand somehow now, I actually really enjoy it. And I don't even know why. Like, the design is so weird for a STARSCREAM mold like design, but like, he just works for me. Like, he's just so nice to play with, and he's so goofy that you can do whatever you want with him because he just looks so goofy. And the hands are also super expressive. Like, you can do whatever you want with them. And I think for like a 2007 figure, like for like that line, it does really well. Like the first little bit of Studio Series line, it does really well. Like, it's a lot better than the first wave of Studio Series. Besides, oh, and everything just fell off without my shelf. Oh well, gonna grab this guy. Like, this guy sucks compared to STARSCREAM, right? So yeah, this STARSCREAM is very good. They're both from the same line, 2007 Revenge of the Fallen. They both look the same in each film. But like, regardless, he scales great. He is pretty big though, to be honest with you. Oh, these are turned around the wrong way the whole time. Oh well. But yeah, like, again, you can just do so much with this figure, and I just love the look at him. Like, he's just so cool to look at. The back's a bit plain, but who's looking at him from the back? So yeah, this guy's a really cool figure. He has really decent articulation for being a Dorito. He goes all the way up there. He kind of has 90 at the leg. He can go like all around here, and like he got multiple rotations in each thing on his arm, and his like thing goes back, his head goes back and forth. But yeah, like, he's just like a scary monster that's gonna come and grab you, and that's funny to me. So yeah, this STARSCREAM is definitely a W, and I really do like him. We got the more basic version of the Siege mold. It's basically the Siege mold, but as an Earth mode, which actually I don't enjoy this as much. I find these things look super stupid compared to the Siege blasters. The Siege ones kind of go out, like as you see, like you have this kind of outage, and this is just kind of like ends right where the peg is, and I don't like that about the figure. Basically, this is a very similar figure to the original, like the Siege mold. But at the same time, he does look nice. He does look clean. He is not full of battle marks, which I don't like. Like, I love the battle marks on Transformers because what do? They fight. But he also has these stupid hands that can't even swivel. Like the can they swivel? No, they can't. I was making sure I wasn't talking shit. But like the Siege ones can even turn, and that's just a not as good figure as the Siege mold. Again, they are making a new STARSCREAM out of the new Thundercracker 86 mold, which will probably be a lot better than this guy currently is, because this is the Coronation STARSCREAM, and he's kind of like, he's like blown up like Galvatron did to him. So yeah, this guy's mid. Don't love him, but I don't hate him at the same time. He is a cool figure if you could pick him up for like a decent price, which is not the leader class price point he comes with, because that is outrageous, bro. I don't know how they did that, and they didn't make no money. He was a shelf over for like a year. But going from there, we have an even crappier figure. We have Armada STARSCREAM, and this guy sucks nuts, man. Like, he just doesn't stand up. What is this Star Saber, bro? You watched Armada, you know this thing was a lot bigger than this thing is. Like, that's retarded. But like, he just feels bad for a legacy figure. Like, compared to other legacy figures, especially in the line that he came out with, he doesn't feel good. Like, he feels like an early 2000s figure, and I don't think this is the early 2000s STARSCREAM. Like, but that's what he feels like. And correct me if I'm wrong, but like, he's not the early 2000s. Like, this is my thing. Like, I keep thinking it's like the original Armada STARSCREAM just because of how the way he feels. His joints are like really loose, as you can see. He just kind of falls over like that. But overall, like looking, I like looking at him on the shelf, but I just can't animate or like touch him because he just doesn't feel good. So overall, this guy's a really bad STARSCREAM, one of the worst out of the bunch, and I really don't like him. Now, you guys are gonna hate me for this last take because you guys all love this mold. Spoiler, I absolutely hate this thing. So this STARSCREAM is my least favorite STARSCREAM here. So this will be number 5. This is bad. So I've had this guy since 2022, I think, or 2023, whatever he came out. This mode is the best mode you're gonna ever get him in, because this is a beautiful plane mode. I will tell you that. It doesn't tab in. It's all wonky. Like, it doesn't work, but it looks good visually because it doesn't need to be all perfect because it's a Cybertronian plane. Now, with the new releases like Skywarp, I decided I didn't pick up Thundercracker or any of the other Seekers because I don't like this mold. Thinking that this guy, they kind of like fixed their mistake and they kind of actually used the right mold, because they were so close to giving us the best Seekers they've ever given us, which is this guy. Like, if this was this, I'd be like, outstanding. It's amazing. They're beautiful. But this is not that. And the thing that makes it bad for me is this, like, the arms suck. And why they not swivel? That's my biggest problem with them, and it's just they kind of feel wonky. They did fix a lot on the Skywarp release. I don't know how much they fixed on the earlier releases of the redesign of the STARSCREAM, but yeah, I really don't like this mold. I think if they would have made it the Blitzwing mold, it would have been so much better, because he does have the wrist rotation. He even has hand, like on this hand, he can bend his hand in and out, right? So like, and this guy feels and poses a lot better than any of the others, like any of these Seeker molds, right? So I really like this one. I get that he's not like a Cybertronian Seeker, like a alt mode, that he's a regular plane, but they could have probably kind of run around this route to do that. So I don't know. I like this one. This is my favorite Bumblebee movie design. That is one of my least. No, I like these colors a lot more than the STARSCREAM colors, so I will give that a Skywarp. But that is not a Skywarp or a Blitzwing video. It is a STARSCREAM video. So yeah, I'm not going to bother transforming this guy because it looks exactly like Skywarp. The face is even almost identical. But yeah, it's pretty bad. And I would never in a million years recommend this Seeker mold. Well, this STARSCREAM mold to anybody. So yeah, let's bring them all together and rank them from best to worst. Bring them back together. Yeah, so they look good as a team. They're all the same character, but yeah, let's just start ranking them. So we already know this guy is number 5. He is the worst out of them all. Worst Starscream that has ever probably been released. I think the G1 Starscream is better than that thing. Now, the rest of them are kind of like, no. The next 2 are interchangeable, which are these 2. Guess, you got 10 seconds to guess which one I'm going to pick for 4th. Not really. This guy's 4th. And I only think that because of the way he feels. 86 Starscream feels a lot better than Armada Starscream. I like the way this guy looks and presents himself better, but the feeling is just, it just sucks too much. Like having him not stand up, like you see at the start of the video, like he doesn't stand up. So this guy is definitely 4th place for me, and that means that this Starscream right here is going to be 3rd. And not because he's a great Starscream, but like definitely the 86 one will probably blow these all out of the park. But for now, he is probably 3rd because he's just not a bad Starscream, but he's not great at the same time. Now for these last 2, there is a defined better one than the other one, and I'm a sucker for G1 Starscream, so again, I'm going to put this guy at 2. I don't know why his arm is bent like that. This guy is going to be number 2, the Bayverse Starscream, just because of the design, to be honest with you. And the fact is, like, I get that he's an old toy, so that's why he doesn't have a waist joint or ankle tilt, but that is, again, a game changer. Like, if you don't have that on a figure, it's hard to use them. But this guy is just a great figure. Like, I would definitely recommend this guy for 30-40 bucks Canadian. So, like, yeah, I would definitely pick this guy up. Like, he's a really nice figure to have. And just to have on the shelf, he's a big gap filler. Like, he's really cool to have. So, definitely would recommend him. Definitely a great figure. But, yes, that means that number 1 is going to Siege Starscream, which you probably kind of figured out because this thing is a great figure and I just love him so dearly much. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope you guys agree with me. If you don't, let me know what your top 5 for these Starscreams would be, and let me know if any of your figures feel better than mine, because I might just have bad luck with the figures and Armada Starscream might be great, but I have no clue. Anyways, let me know if you agree with the Siege Starscream being the best out of the ones I've shown today, and hopefully the 86 one is better than them all. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and peace.
I wear the 2 cause I'm brand new. It's just me and you. I hit the booth, praying on my knees for God to bless his tomb. Man, I'm trying to do 50 tons to the ground, praying to you. I spit bars like Dr. Seuss, brought down lightning like I'm Zeus. Hey, ooh, you telling me you didn't get the clue? What the blue dog can do better than you? They wanna follow, but they want the bottle. That's just the truth. Now you started right. Hold up, didn't mean to scare you. Hey, devil on my neck, what? But God's got my soul, and he ain't gon' let go. Tell the devil if you want smoke, we don't smoke him like he don't. See,